So I'm here looking at the all-in-ones. All-in-ones. And here's the HP Pavilion. So the one thing, if you notice, the all-in-ones are all touch screen. Touch the screen to see. Alright. 2 gig terabyte hard drive. I hate that. It does not have a solid state. 12 gigs RAM, that's great. But for the price of this computer, you would think it would work faster than this. Here, we're going to restart that while we look at the next one. 1 terabyte hard drive, 12 gigs of RAM, i7. Again, it's like when I see these types of computers, I say, you know, they look really nice, but the first thing I would do is replace the hard drive. You notice we're still restarting. Okay. So I don't believe in buying something with the purpose of fixing it to improve it. If you have to fix it to improvement, you obviously bought the wrong machine. All right, here we go. 128 gig solid state drive with 1 terabyte hard drive. i7 processor. See, that one's still starting up. Watch this. Restart. That one's still starting up. Oh, it's getting into Windows. And I just walk up to these. I'm sure someone's going to come over and say something to me if they weren't busy with customers. Okay, the other one's just now getting into Windows. But it's still not ready to use. Okay, it's in Windows. I hit the Windows button. Okay, it came up. That wasn't as bad as the laptops. Okay. So this one's starting up in, I'd say, about half the time. I really expect it to start up a little faster than that. But it's up. Boom. It starts up and it was like working immediately. You know, also almost all the 2-in-1s have a webcam, microphone kind of built in one. They have their own speakers. They have their own ports in the back. The key thing is, do you need a HDMI internal and a HDMI external port? Okay, this one's crap. I'm just telling you, this one is crap. 1 terabyte hard drive, 8 gigs of RAM. AMD processor. What's an AMD processor? That's a budget line processor. Here, let's take a look at this one. Okay, check out the time on the video, and we'll come back. Touchscreen, i3 processor. i3 processor. These are the budget line all-in-ones. I wouldn't recommend any of these. Instead of getting a budget line all-in-one, you're better off getting a desktop computer like over there. And getting a fancy monitor. That didn't work out too well. Oh well. See, this one's still not started up. Here, I got time to go look at these other ones. AMD, 4 gigs, 1 terabyte. I mean, what's the purpose? This isn't even a touchscreen, I bet. Nope. No touchscreen. Now this one looks real fancy. AMD, 4 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte. I'm sure it's not a touchscreen either. Oh, it is a touchscreen. That's the only neat thing about it. That one's still not started up. Getting close. I got a couple more computers to review first. Look how much money you're spending. $600 for just such bottom end garbage. Which I'm sure these sell like hotcakes because they look great. They're a huge improvement over, you see, that one's still not started. They're a huge improvement over someone that has a computer that is loaded down with crap, that has limited amount of hard drive space. Okay, now it's up. Watch this. Saw that? Didn't even work yet. Okay, now it works. Alright, 2 more computers. Actually, I should have said 3. Okay, this one looks really awesome. 27-inch screen, touch screen, i7 processor, 12 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive. You know what that means? It means it's a dog. It is slow. It does have a webcam built right there. What is that? Something's sliding around. Oh, it's so you can cover the webcam or not. That's pretty neat, but okay, drawback on this is to spend that kind of money, you get an HDMI out, but you do not get an HDMI in. Or is it the other way around? I don't know. You get one of them. You don't get both. To me, that's just a lot of money to spend. When, again, I don't like it because it doesn't have a solid state drive. You're going to spend that much money. I want a solid state drive on a 27-inch screen. Give me a fast. Give me the Firebird. Give me the Ferrari. Hold on a second. Okay, that wasn't a second, but okay. So this one's a Porsche. This one's a Dell. Oh, look at all these fancy stuff with it. 27-inch screen. The key thing on this is I believe this does have a solid state drive with it. So I went to system or computer, where is it? System, right here. And I want to see what's in it. And that's where I see what's in it, because they don't have it clearly displayed here. I mean, I could also use my app, but it has an i7 processor with 12 gigs of RAM. So this is a nice computer, all in one. Question about the hard drive though. So how do we find out about the hard drive? Well, let's go over here to File Manager. Oops. Here we go. This PC. That's questionable right there. I don't see a solid state. I only see one drive. So this, again, it's not quite the fancy Porsche, but it's a Porsche. I don't like this one because it does not have a solid state drive with it. It might have a hybrid drive, unlike that HP over there. But now, hold on another half a second, and I'll show you another one. Okay, this is the Bugatti. How do we go from Porsche to Bugatti? I thought we were stopping at Ferrari. No, don't have time for that. This is my computer of choice. And this has an i7 processor, 16 gigs of RAM, 256 gigabyte solid state, and it even has a 2 terabyte hard drive in it. Want to see? Okay, PC. Okay, so there's the 256. There's the 2 terabyte hard drive. Okay, and it has a recovery drive. So it has 3 different partitions in one drive. So this thing's a beast. On top of that, it has this cool speaker system that you can turn up and down the volume when it works properly. It never works properly when it's on display. It has media reader, USB. Okay, this is an improvement from mine. Mine didn't have this USB port on the side. It does have the same USB ports on the back. But here's the other thing. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see this. Okay, I was so close to being finished, I thought I was still recording. So, back here is where the cool stuff is. You have more USB ports, but the biggest thing is you have HDMI out and you have an HDMI input. So if you wanted to plug in, let's say your phone, your tablet, because you have a fancy Samsung that has the option of running DeX, well, you could plug it into your computer if you don't have an extra port on your TV. All right. So also on this, where is the microphone and camera? It's right there. Okay, so let's go back to this ugly guy right here. All right, now that's really not that ugly when you compare how much people pay for the half-bitten apples. Half-bitten apples. Oh, there, that's better. So I like this one, but I like to get one that's open box. You can typically find one open box for around 1,200, 1,300, maybe 1,500. Big discount. This one goes on sale every so often for around $15.99. Let's go look at that half-bitten apple thing over there, though. Okay, looking at the apple. Now, if you watch my video so far, you can see I hate hard drives that don't have SSD. None of these have SSD. They're also not touchscreen. Okay, Apple doesn't make a touchscreen laptop or computer. So for paying that much money, you could get a Windows-based computer that is way faster, with more RAM, a better hard drive, and you might even be able to get it for less. 27-inch screen too. Okay, so I came over here to look at the desktops to compare. 1 terabyte, 12 gigs RAM. This one's almost nice. i7 processor. Too much money though for that. 12 gigs, 1 terabyte, same thing. Same thing. So we're looking at these kind of computers. 1 terabyte, 12 gigs of RAM, i7. Still, it's not bad. AMD, 4 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte. This is a no way. Better off getting a Chromebook than getting this. Okay, now to the more. Got a i3, 8 gigs of RAM. Okay, 1 terabyte plus 128 solid state. That's not bad. That's acceptable. This computer should run very well. So for a budget-minded person, by the way, I'm gonna have links to all these different computers if you like to look at them on the Amazon store. 8 gigs RAM, 1 terabyte, don't like it. Okay, now this one's not bad. i5, 12 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte plus a 128 solid state. This is a good computer. And then when you can get a computer, then you just get a monitor and you have your choice of monitors. I don't know, send me a comment if you want me to go over what type of monitors I like. It's funny, they all say 4K on the screen, but none of them are showing 4K. Anyways, hope you like my reviews. Thank you for watching. I appreciate. Please hit like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. And in comments, let me know what other reviews you'd like to see, or maybe something in depth. I'll be happy to do more videos for you. Hopefully my fingers weren't too offensive.